Okay, guys. So, basically, I just want to go into a couple things. I'm in my car right now. The car's warm. I'm gonna turn off this music. I have big plans for the BMW. Like, I want to say part of it, but it's like if you give away if you start to talk about it, I feel like I might jinx it. So I don't want to jinx it. I want to really, I don't want to jinx it. I want to hold true and hopefully have high hopes that it doesn't work down. But it's really a two-way road. One way, I keep the BMW. I do the plans I have with it. I mean, you could take a guess. The best way to get power out of this car is a couple ways, but yeah, we can go that route, which is basically keeping the car forever indefinitely, because then I'm going to spend money on the clutch, upgrading the flywheel, index 12 injectors, 1M rear conversion, which is like the quarter panels, and doing the valve cover gasket, doing the oil filter gasket. What else? I found some oil when I was changing my car. I found some oil on the inlet and on the hot side, the one that tends to get burned up. So I want to really go over and check my car thoroughly. And today is February 8th. No, February 7th, okay? And I'm in the process of getting not a shop. What's the word? Like a space, like a space, an enclosed space. An enclosed space. It's not the fanciest. It's not fucking the most expensive. But for an area in New England when it's fucking ass outside and you need somewhere indoors to work, I really think it'll do the job. Like, from what I see, I haven't seen the location yet. I'm going tomorrow. I made an appointment with the realtor or whatever to see about the location. But it looks like it's promising. Like, it's not too expensive. The area's close to me. That's what I was looking for. Something kind of close, and something in my town, and something with a lot of space. And maybe like the owners aren't so strict, or the people who own it, they're not so strict. Like, I can take a bumper off, do some little repairs. I mean, I'm not trying to do a whole fucking mechanic shop. It's personal use. It's not commercial, like where I make money. Oh, come here, bring your car and I fix your car. It's all my cars. It's all my projects, just for my build. Nothing monetary, Yeah, so we'll see, I'll talk with him, and I really don't know, It could go in a good way, and it could end out good. I could look out for another location, but this one's really close, and I really like it because it might work out, it might work out in my favor. Yeah, so that's gonna be cool if that works out. That's tomorrow. I'm gonna go meet them in the afternoon. So hopefully it works out. I mean, if it doesn't, then there's just a better area. It's not like a crazy good place, but for the money, it's really good, I think. I've never rented a place. This is completely new to me, and I was forced to go do this because there's no space. Like, I'm not gonna keep doing shit in my driveway. It's uncomfortable. It's not really comfortable. It's not really easy accessible to get the tools. I have to keep going to the garage and then walk back, and then if I forget something, I have to walk back. It's like back and forth shit, and that's really, really annoying. So I'm just gonna figure out to see if that works out. Yeah, and I'm still working at my job, clocking these hours, trying to get paid. And I found the seat for the S2000. In the process of talking with the guy. I think I was talking about in the last video. I didn't even post it. I'm not even sure. But I really want to get this seat and start working on the S2000. And, I haven't made that car inspection yet. So I want to work on the S2000. I want to do things in the BMW. The hood is a priority, but not really. I mean, what can you do? Someone backed into me in the at the gym, and I wasn't there. So I really can't get mad. Shit happens, and thank God it wasn't that bad, but still, I have to pay the whole front end, yeah, so that sucks, and I didn't have I mean, I have full insurance, but I don't want to like use my insurance for that. I don't know. I feel like if I really, really need it, then I'll like, like, okay, yeah, it should happen, Something like this is really minor, I'm talking like if I lose control on the highway or some crazy shit like that, God forbid, for real. Because nothing's worth dying or if for any car or anything like that, But hopefully we'll see, about this area tomorrow, because then I can have a space to work on. I'm not going to keep rambling because, yeah, that's really all I have to say right now. Yeah, that's about it, really. And hit that subscribe button if you want to see projects on cars and any tutorials or stuff like that. I'm going to start making videos on my car, and I'm going to start, showing all the mods I did and all the DIY bolt-ons, basically. Follow me on Instagram at FB0KHAAN. So that's, Instagram is at, well, the Instagram thing, FB0KHAAN. And that's just has pictures of my, what's it called? Has pictures of my BMW and the S2000 and a couple things. But yeah, follow me, and definitely subscribe onto YouTube for my channel. It's really in the works, in the what's the word? In the trial phase. Not trial phase. It's in the beginning phase. And I'm really working to make it bigger. I'm trying to learn editing and stuff, because I really tried that no editing stuff, and it's really not going to work out because there's just too much content and that I show and that I film, and it just has to be cut down, and it has to be like filtered out, all the garbage nonsense that I ramble about. And yeah, so I'm definitely going to be doing that. And I'm definitely going to be getting a camera. I'm looking at a T6i. It was recommended to me by a friend, Favela Films. Thank you, man. So yeah, go follow Favela Films too. He's a really cool guy, Brian Costa. He's really cool. He showed me the camera and, taught me a little things about how to, edit and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely big plans in the future. So yeah, I talked about the first route. Oh my God. So the first route is keeping the BMW and, doing the mods on the car. And the second route is getting the supercar. Okay? Now, this supercar, you can take a guess. It rhymes with Shmeetiar, and that's all I'm gonna say. But it's possible, it's really possible. I'm really not gonna talk about it because I don't wanna say something and then it not happen, and then I feel bad that I mentioned it, because it's like, why would you mention something, So yeah, so I don't know, really. Yeah, it's a possibility I might get a GTR. I don't even want to say that. I can't even believe that I'm like literally saying that out loud. It's the first time I said it out loud. Yeah, I might consider getting a GTR. That's crazy, because that's a dream car. Like, I know it's everyone's dream car and everyone wants to get one, but for real, how could you go up from that in like the tuner world? Like R34, R32, I mean, what I want is a R35. I mean, it's not that I don't like the R34 or R32. They're beautiful cars. They're legends. Like, literally, without the R34 and R32, or R32 and R34, R35 couldn't come. Like, it's just simple. Like, it was built off that, And I really appreciate the fact that, the older models and everything. I don't have anything against the older models. It's just, I really like the R35, and it seems more like a daily to me. That's something I will try in daily. I mean, all-wheel drive. We'll see. I don't know. I don't want to talk about all this, because if it doesn't happen, I'm gonna look like a retard. So I might keep the BMW. Still, I'll be happy as hell. This is like the most funnest daily. It's just bad on gas. Twin turbo. It's a lot of maintenance. I don't know. We might go any way. I mean, anyone who owns this car cannot tell me the gas isn't a lot, because if you boost it, or if you really step on the gas, if you have a heavy foot like me, then yeah, someone else just came into the car wash. I guess they want to keep their car clean like me. But yeah, so I might keep the GTR. I would be happy with that, for real. And the second option is GTR. So I'm not really gonna go too much into it. I'll explain to it after I get the car. If I get the car, if I don't get the car, trust me, I'm happy as hell with this BMW. Right? It's just the maintenance that's kind of throwing me off. because a couple things I smell are in the works of starting to go. Not starting to go, like as it's starting to fail. Start to like come in my mind. Okay, if I keep this car for like another 10,000 miles, the clutch might not be as good as it is right now. So that's the thing that's in the back of my mind, and that's the thing as every car owner should have in the back of their mind. If you're responsible and thinking long term, yeah, like S2000, that's forever, like without a doubt. But this BMW, I'm not sure. It's a 50-50, really. I really don't even want to say 60-40 in one direction or another. It's really 50-50 because I would be really happy if I keep it and I build it into the platform that I want to. And the second thing is, who wouldn't be happy with getting a GTR? Like, seriously, come on. But I'll leave this video on the positive note saying we washed the car, and I still have to fix the front hood and the front bumper-ish, the crack on the bottom, and get the paint the 1M fenders along with the front end. But I don't got the money right now, so I'm gonna work on that, and I'm just gonna try and keep posting these videos out there, and hopefully, I record a lot of these videos. I don't even fucking post them, but yeah, we'll work on that. We'll see what's going on, and I'll give you an update next time. Peace.